Hi, my name's Logan and this is our plant of the week. The Poppy Anemone or Anemone Coronaria. They're a really lovely low down sort of perennial. They've got this really nice divided up parsley-like feathery foliage, which is quite nice. They'll do really great actually as cut flowers. You'll get doubles as well as singles, and you get them in a range of colours from red to white to blue, and you'll get the in-betweens as well. They're particularly great for cut flowers because you can plant, if you plant them later on in the season, you'll get more flowers coming up later on. So if you were to plant these, like these ones were probably planted before the winter, back in autumn, and now that they've come up, if you were to have planted after that as well, you'll get more of them coming up further on. In the summer, they'll actually, that's their dormant period, they'll die down a bit. They're definitely more of a spring plant, but in the summer when they have died down, it's a good idea to keep them somewhere dry so that they don't rot and get upset. But as for a spring flowering plant, they're absolutely fantastic. And they're really colourful and they bring a lot of life if you've got a nice sunny spot. Now, if you want to plant them, the best place to plant them is somewhere sunny. So actually underneath a rose bush, it's really great because they're deciduous. These will come out before their leaves are fully ready yet. And so these will come up and then they'll die down, ready for the roses themselves to come out. So you'll have that colour, but it won't take away from the rose itself. And so that will be a really nice way of balancing the features of what you're looking at in the garden. You can plant them as little tubers, and these are really great. I think you can plant them about 5 centimetres apart and probably about 5, maybe 8 centimetres down. And if you do that underneath a rose bush where it's got rich organic manure and nice free drainage, they'll do absolutely fantastically because that's exactly what they want. They like those similar conditions. But on that note, you know, underneath any really pretty deciduous plant, when it's bare stems in the early spring, these will come up and add that complement to your garden. So they are a really fantastic way to bring a lot of colour and enjoyment into your garden in the spring. And they're a good little hardy perennial. They're H5 hardiness, so they'll do well in most, as long as it's well draining, most places in the UK, which is why it's our plant of the week.